Hi Jason, and thanks so much for the opportunity to prepare you this video. So I'm going to go through the 3 things Google is looking for when they rank your website and show you how you can increase your online presence and bring in more customers using your website. So let's go. First thing we're going to do is go into Google, and I'm going to do a search for backflow testing, Placer County, California. So at the top, there are typically companies that are running Google ads, but right now there aren't any in your area. Just below that is what we call the Google Map Pack. And as you can see, you guys are listed here, which is great. This is the first place you want your website listed. And the way to get listed here is with what Google calls citations. And citations are essentially online directory listings. So Google wants to see your business name, address, and phone number listed on several sites across the internet. Things like the local Yahoo, local Yellow Pages, if you have a Yelp account, if you're on Angie's List or Home Builders, any of those count towards a citation. And what I typically do if you're not ranking here is pull these companies and run them through a paid program that I use to see how many citations they have, then go out and get you more than what the competition has so that you can be ranking here. However, you are number 2, which is great. So the second place you want to be ranking your website is here organically, because they're going to pull about 60% of the online traffic. I looked through here and I found you guys in the middle of page 2. Now, not many people go through to page 2 when they're looking for services. Let's see, you were right here. Here you are. So we want to get you ranked up to number 1. So let me go through what Google is looking for when they rank you organically. Let's take a look at your website. So the first thing Google looks for is content on your website. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. You guys are a little short. Let's take a look at, I pulled All Pro Backflow because they're ranking at the top organically. Let's take a look at their website. I'm not sure they're at the 1,500 to 2,000 either, but they definitely have more content than you. So the idea is you want to beat them out here. And within this content, you want several of these keywords, like what I searched for in Google: backflow testing, Placer County, California. You could do backflow Auburn. You'll have there will be several variations based on the services you're offering and the locations you're offering them in. The important thing is that they're embedded in this content so that when a potential customer goes to Google searching for a service you offer in a location you offer it in, they're able to find you. And you definitely should be ranking at the top for this keyword here. So the second thing that Google looks for when they're ranking a website organically is what we call backlinks. So I took your website address and plugged it into this program that I use here. And as you can see, you only have one backlink. And a backlink is essentially a link back to your website from another trusted source online. So it can be things like a social media post, a review, a blog post, anything of that nature. But what Google's looking for are these referring domains and where that backlink is coming from. They want to make sure they're coming from trusted sources. Right now, you only have one backlink, and and it is not from a do follow, which is a trusted source. So right now you have almost no power. And as you can see right here, this UR rating is your Google trust rating. You don't have one because you have no backlinks. And this DR rating here is your Google power rating, and you don't have a power rating because you have no keywords embedded in your content on your website. Because of these things, you're getting 0 traffic to your website. Let's take a look at All Pro. So they have 55 backlinks coming from 7 referring domains. These are totally beatable numbers. And the great thing about this program is I can click on these referring domains and go see what they've got. And if they're trusted sources, we can go after the same backlinks for you. However, down here I can see the breakdown that only one of theirs is from a trusted source. So again, these guys are super easy to beat out if you want to take the number 1 spot. Because they do have backlinks, though, they have a Google trust rating of 17, which is a pretty great number. You want these numbers to be as high as possible. And as you can see, they have 52 organic keywords in their website embedded in their content. So again, I can click on this number, see what keywords they're ranking for, and go and take those and implement them into the content in your website. But just because they have these backlinks and these keywords and they're ranking on Google organically, you can see they're getting nearly 60 people to their website every month, which is 60 potential customers. So I want to thank you for your time for letting me prepare this video for you. You can take this video and implement these methods yourself, but obviously this is something I do. So if you're interested in working on these strategies and getting your website ranking, please feel free to reach out. Regardless, I would love some feedback on the video. If you could take a quick minute and let me know what you thought, I would really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.